So, yo girl is about to go on a 2-week long road trip with the fam, with all the fam, like my husband's whole side of the family. And I am taking this as an opportunity to, use the equipment that I have purchased for YouTube and really get really great photos and videos of our trip because we're going out west and we're visiting a lot of national parks and all the things. So I thought I would show you what I'm bringing with me in kind of a what's in my bag video, but travel edition. The interesting part about this though is that I don't have the actual bag and I leave in 5 days. I ordered the new Peter McKinnon everyday bag for this trip because I felt like the other one would be way too big for me. And it was a Kickstarter when I ordered it in April, and it was supposed to be shipped early May. Mine did not get shipped. I reached out to them a couple weeks ago. They said they shipped it. I have still yet to see it. So last week I ordered another bag from, I think it's a company called Douchebags, which is just a terrible name. I think they go by like DB now. But anyway, I ordered another bag from them with very similar like ratings and structure and whatever else. And it has also not arrived. So now I have now ordered a bag that I could get from Amazon, which should be here on Friday. When you're seeing this, I should like the Friday before this, because we're literally leaving when you see this tomorrow. So I kind of ran out of options. I had to get something. So I have no clue which bag I'm actually taking. It's basically whichever one gets here in time for me to leave on Monday. But I am taking lots of equipment, so I thought I would talk about it. I just kind of threw things here on my desk. We'll see. But to start things off, the main camera I'm taking is the Sony a7S III, which is what I'm filming on right now. I have the 16-35 2.8 G Master lens on it that will also be going with me on my trip. And I have the Peter McKinnon variable ND filters. This was a game changer for me. I'm holding this because this is a little like lens cap, because it's on the camera. But this was a game changer for me because prior to having these ND filters, if I wanted to film at all outside, I was pretty well screwed because of the settings that I need to keep in place on the camera to get the best quality. I just couldn't get good shots outside in sun until I got the ND filter. So I'm very, very excited about those. I haven't really gotten to play with them outside much, but I'm pumped. I'll also be taking the Rode Wireless Go 2 system, which is actually what I'm talking on right now. I'll be taking the 2 mics and the receiver on the camera and this fun little charging case that I got on Amazon, as well as this Deity Duo microphone. So I really like this one because when I have it on the camera, instead of having to turn the mic around if I'm gonna like talk with the camera faced backwards, I can just switch this to where it's feeding in from the back as well as the front. It's a great mic. It's the one I use most of the time. I'm just really far from my camera right now because I wanted the desk set up and I was afraid it would be super, super echoey. So I'm taking this with me. Now, what kind of videos am I filming? I'm not totally sure. I plan to do some vlogging and really just get like videos that we can remember our trip by. I never shared it here. I did share it on Instagram though, and I'll make sure there's a link below. But I created a video of my son's 6th grade graduation day, and it was probably my favorite project ever.
That's even worse. Alright.
Good night.
I said get out of here.
You're not gonna kick me.
I will kick you.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
Get up.
Change of the future starts in the classroom. When I look around my classroom, I see people who can change the world. These people, my friends, my classmates. It could be their artistic abilities, intellect, or talents. Whatever it may be, everyone is special in their unique way. But it's those who dream of change that makes a change. The change that they bring may be small, or great and unforgettable. These people in this classroom. I see doctors who could cure cancer.
His courage and determination are an inspiration to us all. Please join me in giving Aaron a round of applause.
I see astronomers who can discover a new star or planet.
You may be wondering what this means. To find your voice, inspire others means for you to find your place in the community or job by finding something you have a passion for and sharing that with other people who can help you achieve that goal. As 6th grade students, we've all pursued our goals that we set at the beginning of the year.
I want to officially welcome you. The kids laughed at me this morning because I was talking to them and I started tearing up. Those students are Kason Stansberry.
Kason Hart Stansberry.
I see engineers who could design and build buildings of the future. I see a nation full of blossoming minds, full of light in the darkness of our world. We all have the power, the ideas, the dreams. Are you ready to change the world?
I want to do more of that. So I don't really know, so I'm bringing all the things. So I'm bringing the deity mic, and then I ordered this lens specifically for the trip. This is the Sony f4 70-200 lens, and it has the little like sun shield thing with it. But I experimented with this a little bit during my kids' like sports, and it's what I filmed that entire 6th grade graduation video on. And I am loving it, but I gotta tell y'all the funniest story. So originally I ordered a 200-600 millimeter lens, and that thing came in a box that was big enough for me to fit inside. Like, it was huge. I don't think I realized the lens was gonna be that big, and there was absolutely no way for me to logistically pack that or whatever. So this bad boy got ordered instead, and we're taking that. I'll also be taking my Sony ZV-1 as an actual vlog camera, and likely not putting a mic on it at all. And if I do, I'll just slap this deity on it. We've got camera cards, the charger that I mentioned. I'm gonna take an external hard drive because here's the thing. The trip we're going on is both exciting and a lot of driving. So basically there are like long spells between everywhere we're going. So we are hitting up Phoenix and making like a horseshoe down to Denver to fly out. So it's a lot of driving. So while we're driving, I thought I would have time to like go ahead and edit my pictures and my videos and all the things. So external hard drive, I'm bringing my M1 Max MacBook Pro so that I can edit on the go. I just got this tripod, and I actually ordered it because Peter McKinnon did an entire video about it. But it's the, I don't know how you say that, but they make camera bags and stuff. It's actually the brand of camera bag I got from Amazon as like my backup bag. So anyway, it is a really, really cool and like versatile tripod. So it's tiny, clearly, but it has like a bunch of weird features, like this little hook thing where you could mount the camera on something and like shoot this way. Inside of it, it actually has like a phone mount. So I can put this on the tripod and mount my phone. Which is really cool too. It also has like a second hot shoe, so you could like mount the microphone down here, which is pretty cool. And another hot shoe mount here. And anyway, it's just a really like versatile, lightweight, small tripod. So I'm taking this. The other option I have is this Joby pod, which has like legs and then you can actually extend it way out, but it is kind of flimsy and it's okay for the Sony ZV-1. But not so much for my A7S III, and I want to have, you know, just one tripod. I don't want to bring anything else. So I'm bringing this one. I'm not bringing like a full-size tripod because I really don't want to haul it. And I figure I have enough people on the trip with me to where we can figure it out if I like, if we want to take a picture or whatever. I did order a ton of the Peak Design like quick release things. So this is the shoulder strap or the neck strap. These are really cool because the whole system is built out with these little red like disc things, and you can easily like switch out the neck strap or the side grip for the camera, which I have, but I don't know where it is right now, or like whatever else you want to. So I'm bringing the neck strap, the side grip, and then I ordered this, and notice it's not out of the box yet because I don't have my backpack to put it on yet. But basically it's a backpack like clip. So it can clip on the shoulder strap of my backpack, and like either this camera or the A7S III, if I got like where I wanted to walk and not hold the camera, but I wanted it really close, I could just like clip it here and it will hold it there. And then, if I see something I want to do, I can just unclip it and shoot, which I think will be cool. We'll see in all actuality. And then last but not least, I am taking my drone. This is the DJI Mini 2, and you can see homeboy is teeny tiny, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because I don't need a license to fly it. It's a bad thing because the wind does some work on this. I've tested it out here at home, and even just the slightest bit of wind, it like freaks out. So I'm going to bring it. Whether or not I'll use it, I don't know, because a lot of what we're doing is doing like national parks. We're going to like Bryce Canyon National Park, Zion National Park, the Grand Canyon, Glacier National Park, Yellowstone. So we're doing a ton of like national parks, and you can't fly them in a national park licensed or not. So I don't know if I'll get to use it, but I am going to bring it. I'm not going to bring this case. I'm going to stuff it in the bag. But I got this cool charging case that's very, very similar to the Rode microphone case. So basically I can charge the case, and then the case charges the batteries, and then it will charge like all three at one time. And so yeah, I'm gonna bring the drone. My husband actually, while he was at his last job, was kind of in charge of the county's like emergency drone, and took the class to get licensed and never took the actual test. I think I'm gonna make him get his license. I mean, not before this trip, obviously, because we leave in like 2 minutes, but that way I could get a bigger drone and he could fly it. So, because I'm really not great at it, but I love the footage. So yeah, so that is basically it. And I say all this without having tested it and put it in a bag yet, because I don't have my bag. The only camera bag backpack thing I have right now is way too small for all of this stuff. It's more of like a very light everyday situation, like one camera, one lens, maybe a microphone, and nothing else. So I'm not taking that one clearly, but I'm hoping that one of these bags will actually get here. I know the Amazon one will, so yay for that. But will it actually fit everything? I don't know. I just kind of was like in desperation and was like, okay, this one looks good. It has good reviews. Sure. So we'll see if all of this actually ends up on the trip with me. But right now, this is the plan. And honestly, if I had to leave something behind, it would be the drone, because I'm not sure I can even fly it anyway. And honestly, I think the rest of the stuff will fit in any of the bags that I got. So I'm super excited because, like I say, I really want to I don't know, get better at actually filming things and doing the things, and, making videos that are not just like sit down talking head videos, and like really work that muscle, because I love it. So hopefully I get a chance to experiment with that, and hopefully you guys will be seeing some like vlogs or videos from my trip really soon. Follow me on Instagram if you're not already, because there's for sure going to be videos there. And I'm hoping to post at least a few here, but we'll see. All right. Now, I got to put all this junk back up. We're getting so close to leaving, and I have so much to do. Bye, y'all.